Hello everyone. So I'm outside in February without a coat on, which means I'm definitely not in Chicago. We are actually in California visiting some family, and today we are going to a garden, so I thought I would take you along with me. We are headed to the Huntington Library, Art Museum, and Botanical Garden, which is in San Marino, California. I'm very excited. I've never been before, but I just can't wait to be in a botanical garden that isn't covered with snow and basically everything is a different shade of brown or gray. So let me tell you a little bit about the garden from their Wikipedia page, just so you know where we are headed today. But it's the Huntington Library, Art Museum, and Botanical Gardens, known as the Huntington, is a collections-based educational and research institution established by Henry E. Huntington and Arabella Huntington in San Marino, California. In addition to the library, the institution houses an extensive art collection. The property also has approximately 120 acres of specialized botanical landscape gardens, including the Japanese garden, the desert garden, and the Chinese garden. And I know there are a few other gardens as well, so let me find those that are listed. I'm planning to be able to make it to all of them. I hope we can. So there is the Australian garden, the California garden, the Camellia garden, which I think some should be in bloom, the children's garden, the Chinese garden, the conservatory, desert garden, the herb garden, the Japanese garden, the jungle garden, lily ponds, palm garden, ranch garden. Okay, now I am wondering if I'm going to be able to make it to all of these. The rose garden, Shakespeare garden, subtropical garden, and I think that is the last of those. I am just going to walk to wherever I see the most colors, and we'll see how far I make it around the garden. So let's go head out there now. We are here. I have a hat. It is warm outside, there are flowers, and I am very happy. We are now entering the Camellia garden. Look how much color there is outside. Oh, this is making me so happy. Let's see, this is Azalea Dimity Special. I've never seen anything quite like this in Chicago. This one has my last name in it. It's the Elizabeth LeBay variegated Camellia. Look how pretty. Oh, there's a little bee. I wish you could smell this one right now. It is amazing. I think I'm officially in love with camellias. Definitely not hardy in the Chicago weather, but look at the colors of all of these. I could literally stand here for hours and just stare and be happy. Continuing down now, the little Camellia garden. Now, I did learn when I was taking an herbalism course that true tea, I think, is made from the camellia leaves, typically the plants with the white flowers. And then when I make tea with my herbs, it's technically not tea, it's an herbal tisane, but everyone calls everything in hot water tea, basically. Look how beautiful. It's gonna take me like 3 hours to get through this one path. I'm so excited to even just see bees again. It's been a while. And I love this variegated one. Variegated camellia, not variegated bee, although I guess technically it is a variegated bee. Oh, this one's beautiful too. I'm trying to find the nameplate. This one. Oh, here it is. Moss Point variegated. And that's the path I just came down. I'm gonna try not to talk too much. Oh, hello squirrel. Because it also just sounds beautiful with all of the birds here too, but I'm not quite sure if I'm still, no, I think I'm exiting the Camellia garden. There's some azaleas here. And then a bunch of beautiful buildings and sculptures as well. We have some stock and foxglove here. Also smells amazing right now.
Well, it's not went really well, but today the guy just called me. He's like, "Hey, Philippe, did you get any wide shots of the boots?" Like the client was like. I'm not done too crazy.
This is the Japanese garden now, which doesn't have a lot of color, but I just love the style so much. I'm not used to seeing magnolias in February. We are now in the Chinese garden, which connected via a trail from the Japanese garden. Well, I'm very bad at remembering to end vlogs, but it's the next day. I absolutely loved the Huntington. I think we maybe got through most of the main gardens. We didn't go into all the buildings, so next time we're out here visiting family, I definitely want to try to go back. But I did get to see some of like the actual, I don't know if it was a transcript or something of on Walden Pond, like in his handwriting. So that was really cool. And of course, just being outside with plants surrounding me made me so happy. Also, I was looking into camellias. Apparently, so most of them are zone 7 through 10. I am zone 6A. Apparently there are some hardy to zone 6, but since I grow in containers, I really need a plant that's zone 4 or lower to leave it outside. And I'm trying to make my garden less maintenance, so like I could carry it into the garage and then back out every year, but I'm trying not to do that. So I don't know, I might just have to admire camellias from afar. Now, I don't know if there's gonna be any other plant stuff happening. We're here for a couple more days. If there is, you will see that next. If not, this will probably be the end of the video, although we did go to a cat cafe, so maybe I'll put in some photos of those cats here. None of them coming with us, unfortunately. But yeah, it's been really great. It's almost made me more impatient now for spring because I have a taste of the warm weather. Although I think it is 50 when we get back home, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which is warm for Chicago. So hopefully spring is right around the corner for us back home too. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you've ever been to the Huntington before, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.